Good morning, children. In last class, we already discussed about universe, galaxy and solar system. In solar system, we discussed about first 4 planets or the inner planets. In this section, we are going to discuss about next 4 planets. They are known as outer planets or the Jovian planet. The next 4 planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, they are came under this category. Okay, first we can move to Jupiter. Jupiter is the 5th planet from the Sun and the largest planet in the solar system. It is the 3rd brightest object in the night sky. It is the fastest spinning planet. It is called a gas giant planet. It has the large number of natural satellites. Saturn is the 6th planet from the Sun and the 2nd largest planet in the solar system. Saturn has many rings around it. These rings are huge and are mostly made up of ice, rocks and dust particles. Saturn has 62 natural satellites. Uranus is the 7th planet from the Sun. It was the first to be discovered with a telescope by the astronomer William Herschel in 1781. It appears green due to the presence of methane. Uranus has 27 natural satellites. Its axis is tilted so much that it appears to orbit the Sun on its side like a rolling ball. Next one, Neptune. Neptune is the 8th and the farthest planet from the Sun. There are strong winds in this planet. Neptune has 40 natural satellites. Neptune is one of the coldest planets in the solar system. Next one, the dwarf planet. Dwarf planets are small celestial bodies found beyond the planet Neptune. They are extremely cold and dark. They can share their orbit with other dwarf planets. Next one, the Moon. Earth satellite. The Moon is the Earth's only satellite. It revolves around the Earth. It takes 27 days to complete one rotation around its axis. It has no atmosphere. The surface of the Moon is characterized by craters created by the impact of meteors. The size of the Moon is 1/4 of the Earth. The Moon is the only celestial body where humans have landed. Next one, asteroids. Asteroids are small solid objects that move around the Sun. They are found as a belt between Mars and Jupiter. Next one, comets. A comet is a celestial object made up of frozen lumps of rocks, dust and gas. Halley's Comet is the most famous comet which comes close to the Earth every 76 years. Next one, meteors and meteoroids. A meteor is a stone-like or metallic body. When entering into the Earth's atmosphere, most of them burn. They are also known as shooting stars. Meteors which strike the Earth's surface are called meteoroids. Next topic, motions of the Earth. The Earth is spherical in shape. It rotates on its axis, which is an imaginary line that runs from the North Pole to the South Pole, passing through the center of the Earth. The Earth axis is always tilted or inclined from the vertical by an angle of 23.5 degrees. It makes an angle of 66.5 degrees with the plane of the Earth orbit. The Earth has 2 types of motion, rotation and revolution. What is rotation? It is the spinning movement of the Earth on its axis. The Earth rotates from west to east. The time taken by the Earth to complete one rotation is called a day. That is 24 hours. Next one, revolution. It is the movement of the earth around the sun on its elliptical path. The earth takes 365 and 1/4 days to complete one revolution. For the sake of convenience, we take it as 365 days and call it a year. The remaining quarter day is added once in every 4 years in the month of February. That is why February has 29 days once in 4 years. It is called a leap year. The inclination of the earth on its axis and its revolution around the sun causes different seasons. Next we are going to study spheres of earth. The earth is the most suitable planet to support life. It has 3 major components that we call as the realms of earth: lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. These are the 4 realms of the earth. Okay, what is lithosphere? The lithosphere is the land on which we live. Okay, next one, hydrosphere. What is hydrosphere? The hydrosphere consists of water bodies such as oceans, seas, river, lakes, ice caps on mountains and water vapor in the atmosphere. Next one, atmosphere. It consists of different type of gases. Fourth one, biosphere. The narrow belt of interaction among the lithosphere, the hydrosphere and the atmosphere where life exists is known as biosphere. This is the lesson. For you, 2 assignment questions are there. What are the effects of rotation and revolution? Explain the characteristic of the various spheres of the earth. Then for your own activity, make an album of interesting facts about the solar system. I hope all of you understand the lesson. Thank you.